What's up, players? Welcome to the first ever Super Crate Box Saturday. Every Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be playing Super Crate Box on this channel for anywhere between 7 and 10 minutes. In this video I just wanted to show you what the game was, start it right from scratch as you would if you were to download this game, and kind of show you what the game is all about. Now, this game is a very simplistic, very kind of obviously 8-bit, poor graphics platformer, but the main mechanic of this game, the collecting crates for weapons, is absolutely phenomenal, and it makes for an extremely fun game. So I'll be showing you the tutorial today and a little bit of the basic gameplay. This game is entirely free to download. You can go to the link in the description and download it and play along with me. It is a lot harder than it looks based on this video, as you'll see. And but it's extremely fun, and I highly recommend you guys download it to play along with me. The basic controls, as you can see here, are running left and right and jumping, and the basic mechanic is to collect these crates. So that's kind of the primary mechanic. The secondary mechanic is these enemies, these green little enemies. They run across the screen, and down here there's this like pit of flames into which if they fall, whoop, they come out red. And in fact, the regular enemies are very slow, but as you can see, this red enemy is actually so fast that he has the exact same speed as I do. Luckily for me, I have these crates now, which actually provide me with weaponry that allows me to kill these enemies before they actually hit the fire. So now I'm going to get the crate, and that gives me a whole different weapon, and I have no idea which weapon I'm going to get anytime I collect a crate. And the point in this tutorial is to collect 10 crates before I'm able to actually go through this door here. It's going to be locked until I collect these 10 crates. So in the meantime, I don't actually have to kill these enemies, okay? That's the interesting mechanic of this game, is that these enemies can, live for as long as, they want. You don't get any points for killing them. You don't lose any points for not killing them. The only problem is if you don't kill them quickly enough, they're going to hit this fire. And if there are many of them, which there normally are in this game because they continuously get generated from the top, you get overwhelmed and you die. Because if they touch you, it's game over. So it's in your best interest to kill these enemies while you can, and then collect these crates to score points. So right now I have this bazooka, which is a highly OP weapon. Now I'm flying them down with a machine gun, all these tiny little green enemies, and I've only got 2 crates left before I complete this tutorial. However, as I said, this game is a lot harder than it looks. In fact, the first time I played this game, it took me about 30 minutes to actually complete this tutorial, just because I was very confused with the controls, and oh my god, do you see this guy? So these are the big enemies. They take a lot more bullets than the small enemies before they die, but aside from that, there's nothing really different about them. They just look completely outrageous. Cool, okay, so here I am, 10 crates. I have officially completed this tutorial. There's 11 crates, and boom! Right into the door. So that's it for the tutorial. Now we have 3 levels: red level, blue level, yellow level. These are locked until we actually manage to score some amount in this red level. Can't remember how much it is. And as we play this game, we're going to be unlocking further weapons. So I'm going to give this a quick playthrough. I'm going to play this until I hit, let's say, 30 crates. That seems like a big enough number. I'm going to try to keep these videos under 10 minutes normally, just because Super Crate Box is best in small little doses. But from what I've seen before, this game is insanely fun to play, but also almost equally as fun to watch. So hopefully you guys enjoy this as much as I do. I'm not going to do a face cam for this, at least for now, unless I get like an insane amount of requests to do it. Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I'm not going to do a face cam for this because it doesn't really make sense. I want you guys to, experience the full game, but I might, maybe, because sometimes my reactions to this are pretty pretty good when you die, like, at really bad spots. Other times it's pretty useless, so I'm not the biggest fan of face cam. I think I'm going to keep the face cam off for now, unless you guys really want it. Cool. There are also these white little enemies that fly around, as you can see, and they are a huge pain that you have to deal with. But like I said before, the key kind of point of this game is that I can sit here killing these guys for as long as I want to, and I'm not going to be progressing anywhere in the game. Like, I will only progress towards my 30 goal right now if I continuously collect these crates. And every single time I collect a crate, I might actually be screwing myself over because I'm collecting a potentially shitty weapon. Or I could be switching out dual pistols for a bazooka and completely wrecking it, in which case the crate is actually like a Providence, which is absolutely fantastic. Cool, so the spray from the shotgun is absolutely doing nothing. I'm currently at 12 crates. I've got 18 more to go. Ah! Okay, yeah, collect the crate before the dude comes over there and kills me. There are some pretty sweet like trick moves you can do in this game once you get really good, but it takes quite a bit of time to actually orient yourself with the controls and with the whole mechanic of, survival plus collection of crates, where collection of crates is the only thing that actually gives you points. It doesn't matter how long you survive. The only part of survival that matters is that if you die, you can't collect more crates. It's kind of cool. It's a bit of like a, I don't know, this is kind of lame, but it's a bit of an analogy to life, I guess. It's kind of, you're pretty useless if you're dead. But I think that's the case with most games. It's also kind of depressing because you can just sit here killing these guys and making absolutely no progress, and then at some point you realize, oh my goodness, I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes and I'm only 2 crates in. This is at higher levels. I've obviously played this game before. This is not my first introduction to this game. I just really want to show you guys that this game exists and kind of get you guys, you know, excited for actually playing this game, because, oh wow, that was really close. That was way too close for being 2 crates away from my goal. I want to get you guys excited so that you guys can hop on and play this with me, because this game is actually really awesome. And then we can share our scores and compete for scores and all of that stuff. The first time I got to 30 was probably about 2 weeks into playing this game, and I was absolutely ecstatic. So obviously I've made it quite a bit since then in terms of being able to play this game. And well, there we go. That was completely and utterly stupid, but I broke my record of 30 crates that I really wanted to break. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, this game is a lot harder than it looks, but it's really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoy this series. It's going to be a really fun kickback for me and you on our weekends. Super Crate Box Saturday, Super Crate Box Sunday, only on the Surge Speed Plays channel. Come and watch me every weekend, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So join me as we explore this game, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.